What's up, everybody? I'm Jay Hollingshead, your personal high-performance mindset coach and public speaker. Thanking you so much for tuning in for another episode of my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. Today is consecutive episode. I gotta say that because I'm proud of that. So today is consecutive episode 268 of 365. And today is day 3 of the week. We will be discussing pillar number 3, focus and concentration. I see everybody tuning in already. Oh man, let me give my shouts out real quick. Who we got? We got Patrick Steinberg tuning in, Superman, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. What's up, Pat? My daughter Jaleesa tuning in from Oklahoma. What's up, babe? I love you and I appreciate you. Dale Brown tuning in all the way from Maryland. What's up, Dale? My brother AJ from Memphis, Tennessee tuning in. Okay, we got a nationwide thing going on. Uncle Herb, Lieutenant Herbert Henley, what's up? I appreciate you. Brenda Tucker, what's up? I appreciate you. And my wife, Lisa Hollingshead, I appreciate you for tuning in as well, babe. Thank you. I love you. So all of you that are watching this on repeat, thank you and I love you too. I appreciate you. All right, so all that's out the way. Here we go. Focus and Concentration Tuesdays. Now, today I literally started, I had one thought, just one thought. And my wife can tell you, when I get a thought and I start writing and trying to get everything out of my head surrounding that one thought, boy, I can keep going forever. And so I was doing that when I was trying to figure out what to talk to you about on today, Focus and Concentration Tuesday. So my one thought ran to a lot of things. So I've narrowed it down to a good subject, and I'm going to break down the science of focus versus concentration and how your focus needs to transition to concentration in order to manifest whatever your goal is that you have for yourself. So it's all on my laptop. I'm going to be looking down at it for my notes. Here we go. All right. Now, the way I define focus and concentration for the purpose of my workshops, for my public speaking, for my business, for the books that I write, the way I define focus and concentration is like this. Focus, giving attention to something using one of your 5 senses, usually the sense of sight. I'm going to read that one more time. Focus, giving attention to something using one of your 5 senses, usually your sense of sight. Now, concentration, giving attention to something using all 5 of your senses. A total surrender of your mind. One more time. Concentration, giving attention to something using all 5 of your senses, a total surrender of your mind. Now let me read on what else I wrote. There's some good stuff here. Check this out. When it comes to reaching your goals, you want to start with a focus and graduate your focus to a concentration. Here's why. Your rate of growth and development towards your goal is 5 times more powerful, 5 times more faster, is 5 times greater than just using focus alone. Now, let's break that down even more. When you concentrate on your goals, you are likely to reach them at a rate of 5 times faster than you would if you only focus on your goals. Why is that? You will be applying energies from all 5 of your senses to attract your goal, to attract what it is that you want. Now, when you only focus using one of your 5 senses, when you only focus on your goals, you can reach them. Yeah, you can still reach them, but you are likely to reach them at a rate that's 5 times slower than you would if you were applying all 5 of your senses, because you are applying energies from one of your 5 senses instead of all of your 5 senses. Now, why is understanding this so important? Check this out. Let's say you have a personal value of $50, okay? $50, 50 bucks. Now let's multiply your value times 1, which is symbolic of the energy of one of your 5 senses. Now, once you multiply that times 1, what is your value? Your value is still 50 bucks. $50, that's it. Now, you'll still carry the value of $50, so you're not worth any more than you were when you started. Check this out. Let's multiply that personal value of yours, that $50, by 5, symbolic of using the energies of all 5 senses instead of just one. Now what value do you have? You now have a value of $250 rather than just $50. Now, your growth and development towards your goal went from nowhere. It went nowhere when you just focused. It went from $50 to $50 by focusing and using one of your five senses. Now, your growth and development towards your new goal went from $50 to $250 by using all five of your senses. Now, that's just symbolic. We are substituting monetary values for goals. This is only symbolic just for you to get the lesson. Now, I don't know about you, but if I had a choice to either carry $50 or $250 in my hand, I'm $250 all day long. That's me. You can carry $50 all if you want to, but I'm $250. Now, check this out. When you focus, you pay attention to what's on your mind. When you focus, you pay attention to what's on your mind. When you concentrate, you surrender to what's on your mind. Here's why. Focusing or paying attention, when you focus equals paying attention because you use one sense. Usually that sense of sight. Now, you see what's on your mind when you focus. You can still be distracted by what you hear, what you taste, what you smell, and what you feel. Those are four of the other senses that you did not apply to the equation. Now, to concentrate is to surrender your hearing, your seeing, your feeling, your tasting, and your smelling all to what's on your mind. So in my videos, in my public speaking engagements, in my workshops, the workshops that I teach, the workshops that I give, I teach that your five senses are the five gateways to your mind. So once you surrender, or once you concentrate, meaning you surrender all five of your senses, what other senses do you have left that are available to be distracted? None. Not a single one. So when you focus, you see possibilities and ideas. When you concentrate, you manifest possibilities and ideas. So to sum this up, check this out. You have a goal. Your goal is your dream job. Now, when you focus on that goal, you see your dream job as a possibility. You see that possibility, that dream job in your mind. Now, when you concentrate, you surrender all five senses to the dream job that you see in your mind. Now, when you surrender all five of your senses, you see, hear, feel, taste, and smell yourself in the role of that job. You see, hear, taste, feel, and smell yourself in the interview. You feel, you go through all of that. It becomes an experience. Why? Because you have made a total surrender to the idea that is in your mind. Now, here's the good part about that. What follows the mind? The body. The body always follows the mind. So when the body follows the mind, the rest is history. So, speaking of history, let's use this as a history lesson, and you make history by making the effort to transition your focus to concentration, and not an excuse for staying at focus and not graduating to concentration. That's all that I have for today, episode 268. Once again, consecutive episode 268 of 365. I am your personal high-performance mindset coach and public speaker, Jay Hollingshed, wishing that you be well, stay blessed, and through love, be a blessing. God bless.